Today I'm going to walk you through how to set up your Fontana Forni pizza desk. And a lot of these principles are going to be really uniform even for the Pizza Desk Mini. So for the pizza desk itself, begin by opening up the crate using a drill or screwdriver. Take the top off, and inside you'll see the base of your desk. Take that and turn it upside down. And when you place it down, place it on a non-scratch surface, whether it's the grass, if you want to lay down some towels, you just don't want to scratch through. Inside, you'll then find all of your components, including the instructions. The hardware itself is used to bolt all of the components together, and I would recommend with every single bolt here to start by hand. This ensures that the threads don't get crossed. If you're using a drill, if you're using power tools, once you cross a thread, you can't uncross it. So we go around, we take all of our wheels, following the instructions and the orientation, tighten them down by hand, and then using an Allen wrench to be able to do the final tightening. We then lock our wheels to keep it from moving after we've flipped it. And then you grab one of the first side panels. When you line up the holes, make sure that the holes are obviously following the instructions and you don't scratch the base. Line up the holes with the riveted nut on the interior, and again, use your hands to be able to start the threading process. Thread all the hardware all the way around with the first leg, and then at the very end, use the Allen tool to tighten. Moving on to the other side, we place that base in, and I'm choosing this side as the side that I'm going to put my accessory holder. So instead of just bolting, we bolt through the accessory holder and hold on that side panel to the base. After we've finished that, we then move on to the bracket or the support, which goes underneath the tabletop. So we have our stainless steel tabletop. Sliding in the bracket through the perforated or cut edge, we slide it all the way to the center until, once again, the holes match up with the riveted nut. So you can see I'm sliding it in place, and then I take the bolts, put them in by hand, tighten them, and you take the top, slide it over the edges, once again making sure not to scratch the edges. Remove the laser film from the exterior edges and use your hands to tighten the bolts in place. On the side that has the accessory tool holder, you would use those bolts to go through the top bracket and the top into the side. Very simple and straightforward. To put the handle on, you have these L brackets. Slide them through the sliced stainless, and you want to make sure that the threaded component matches up with the holes on the interior. Once again, starting by hand, we put in our bolts, make sure that they go all the way in, and then do the final tightening with the tool. The handle goes through either side. Allen bolts go through those L brackets and into the handle. You'll need to provide your own Allen tool for that, and then you're essentially done. We do have these 3 holders, tool holders, so whether it's your towel, your glove, whatever it might be, those are literally just tightened by hand. Once you have that done, you're essentially finished. You're ready to use it as a tabletop or as your portable cart for your Fontana Forni pizza oven. If you have any other questions, let us know. Give us a call. Hope this helps.